yeah, from being on the street team to becoming an executive at the labels to actually being an indie rep after I left the labels and working artists that way. Yeah, I've broken a lot of artists and had a part to play in breaking a lot of artists. Like a lot of people will get on here and say, I broke these artists, I broke this artist. And there's a couple of people that I can tell, like my man CL from DigiWax. And there's this record, Mims, This Is Why I'm Hot. CL single-handedly made the calls about that record before he got a deal. So I can say CL broke that record. But if I came in this game working on the street team for Def Jam, and then I ended up becoming a major label executive, and when I was in indie, I'm still working some major accounts or whatever. But that was my really first level of just like kind of breaking it on single handedly, because most of those other jobs and positions was being a part of the machine. So I just want to honestly and always give a shout out to everybody that understands what a machine is in the indie industry, but definitely in this music industry at these major labels. Everybody that plays a part on a regional scale, on a national scale, on a street team level, whatever the level is, it's a machine. And that machine is only as efficient as the people that are a part of it. So nobody that works a part of the machine can just say they single-handedly broke anything. So I just want to honestly just give a shout out to every machine that I was a part of, because you guys helped train and raise me into understanding and knowing certain things about, you know what I'm saying, this game. Now, with that being said, yeah, I've always had a passion of being an artist. I come home from the label, and me and my big bro Frank, we were roommates at the time because we had this big old five bedroom house in South Orange, and we come back and he produces and I'm writing music to his beats, and you know, so even after working other artist stuff and going on tour with him, I still find time to write for myself and put music out. Not necessarily put it out, but put it away actually in my, you know, and I had it in the database or also in my head, but these melodies were always there. That was always my true passion for this game. Yeah, I got good at working at the labels and helping other artists become and live their dream, but part of the reason why, majority of the reason why that was done was because of me and what I wanted, and this little kid from East Oakland that had his own dream about the music industry and being an artist. So when my mother and my brother passed back to back, I felt like I got hit with a brick and a hammer. And the only outlet I had was the thing that was always there for me, even as a kid, knowing all those songs on radio. It was music. Me writing this music wasn't about me becoming this artist or trying to be this star. No, it was about me needing this music and this outlet to deal with this pain of losing the two closest people to me. And within that period of time, we don't heal from it, but we find peace. And I found peace in every DJ and every programmer and every person, fan, everything, everybody that said they like my music. Keep going. I like this, man. You got something. Keep going. So we did that. And we kept going, and we kept putting out singles and putting out music. And we ended up getting the attention of my man Cola at Amp Music. Shout out to Skia. I work with a Skia at Russell Simmons Music Group. So it's an honor and a pleasure to actually be in this partnership and this deal with Amp Music, because there's a history there. And it's like everything we were doing at Russell Simmons Music Group, now we're doing this with the Keith Brougham project, man. And they know my background, and they know where I come from, and these are good people. And I trust them, and I feel at home here. So basically it was just that time when all of the people kept coming back like, you got good music. It was that time to just like really just release it professionally and go on the road and just share with the world my real reason for being on that back end or the backside or behind the scenes of this music industry, working for the labels and doing the indie work. And so yeah, that was the moment that I just realized it was about me. Totally about me. Now, if there's other artists that I can help along the way, yeah, I don't shy away from good talent. Knowing I'm trying to sign somebody to give somebody some advice, or if I can steer you in the right direction, so be it. But here we making real music and we keeping it real. See, I can be positive because one thing about any battery, in order to keep the battery grounded, there's a negative, right? So I can tell everybody, I can be positive as long as I can keep it real. I can't be fake and positive at the same time. That's me lying to you. So basically, that's just who I am in a nutshell. Um, so thankful for everything that's happening so far, and yeah, we here, man.